Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new foreign food product. We are prepared with a wet sample here, guys, and poultry reels. So here we go, for a brand new foreign food product. Would you like to introduce it, poultry reel?
Welcome back, everyone. Today we have a Turkish wafer product. So a brand new country, I think, called Diliso. And it's a very crispy wafer original product. There's 5 within this box. I paid less than £1 from Home Bargains here in the UK. Great value for money. Cadbury and Hershey, learn your lesson. This is good value. We rate the packaging and content both out of 10. I love the blue background. Let's see whether the real product reflects the diagram here.
So if you'd like to confirm the location of where this is from, poultry reel, I know you said Turkey earlier, I believe, but where does it say?
Let's have a look. So it should be mentioned over here. Turkey here.
There we go, there's the confirmation, guys.
However, halal, I don't agree with those food standards, but Chairman Starmer is watching. So that's going to be reflected upon the score. I'm not happy about that. 5 pieces. It's quite simple nutritional information there, not too complicated. Again, nice logo, nice blue background. Original wafers. Is it boring? Could there be an extra flavour, V. Wilson 92?
Oh, let's see what they're going to be like when we sample them, guys.
Let's find out, folks.
Who knows? They could be deceptive.
Hopefully they're not too dry, but now let's find out.
Here we go, guys. Would you like to get it ready for me, poultry reel?
And it's live. It's on now. So nice and easy to open. I've got to say, folks, they look quite elegant.
Didn't expect them to look like that, you know, guys.
I've got to say, the packaging is quite impressive.
Would you like to open one up for me, please? But for a rating, I'll give that a 7 out of 10 for the packaging.
I'll award it 8 out of 10, folks. I love the colour blue anyway, but even on the individual product itself, again, there's the brand logo there, there's the diagram of the wafer, and a nice diagram of vanilla as well. So it's child friendly.
Here we go, guys.
However, the halal meat is, or the halal food standards, is an issue. If I can even open it, folks.
Does poultry reel need to work on his gains?
Perhaps grow my nails and start lifting some heavy iron. That's the problem, folks. It is a little bit messy, but I think that's the nature of the product.
So let's see. Let's take one out. So that's what it looks like, guys. And then...
So there's actually quite a lot of wafers within each.
And it's a nice smell to it as well. So let's see what this is like.
I've got to say, the quality and the value is fantastic. For less than £1 from Home Bargains. Is it dry? Is it reasonable?
It's a bit dry, I have to say. So we made a wise decision getting a wet sample ready for this, guys. But now, time for a wet sample.
Gotta dig deep. Does that make a difference?
Definitely. So a dry sample is a bit boring, I have to say, guys. So a rating I would give is a 6 out of 10. But a dry sample does make it a little better, a little bit more manageable. 7 out of 10 for me, guys.
So do you think for feedback for Diliso, could they introduce...
It's a bit bland, especially
flavours?
This particular flavour is not that appealing for my liking, guys.
So if they had strawberry or different flavours available...
So a bit more variety, I'd say.
So 6 for a dry sample, that is quite a low from your standards,
But that's my opinion. It's time for poultry reel to sample.
And also, as a disclaimer, can you confirm, V. Wilson 92, that we are not sponsored?
Absolutely. None of both me and poultry reel are not sponsored.
So we bought this product ourselves for less than £1. It seems like fantastic value.
But is it?
But based on V. Wilson 92's judgment, were we deceived?
I wonder. But now it's time for poultry reel to sample it. Will he agree with my views? Or will he show mercy, I wonder?
Well, I'm going to be respectful. I don't want to flirt with bands here.
Here we go.
Always causing a mess.
Porter real style.
Well, you're absolutely right. Even by smelling the wafers, it's a very strong scent.
It's a strong smell, isn't it?
So the smell itself is delicious. Smells like vanilla, just like the packaging suggests.
That's it. Here we go. Time for a dry sample.
Gotta dig deep.
So now, look at it. It's decent value, I have to say. You get quite a lot in each packet.
Seven out of 10, folks, for a dry sample. It's a classic vanilla wafer. And I think my further feedback remains intact. I think there needs to be different flavours available. The smell of the vanilla is very strong. It's a typical vanilla wafer. What more can I say? Now, let's get it nice and wet.
Here we go, guys.
With ice.
Hear the eyes shaking there.
Everyone wants to be a bodybuilder, but they don't want to lift heavy ass weight.
Here we go. I feel like I made a big improvement with a wet sample.
7.5 for a wet sample. Obviously, it's not a dry product once it's been dipped in. But the flavour remains vanilla, folks.
Yeah.
It's very strong to smell, but it's not that exciting.
It's not, for me personally, it wasn't really exciting or enticing after sampling it.
Even the wet sample, it hasn't made a significant difference.
It didn't really, did it?
Not really. It's a typical vanilla wafer, so it's a nice flavour.
To summarise, Bolton Real?
Very reasonable. I love the blue packaging there. The smell of the vanilla was very strong.
To summarise, quite average.
But it's a typical average vanilla wafer. What more can I say?
But if you come across this yourself, guys, feel free to give it a go and try it for yourself and see what you think of it. It's on now.
Yep.